What was Inside Out about? What was happening in it? Marietta?
It was about kind of like a girl who it's where people control people.
Okay, what?
When they are controlling them, like when they have to make them mad, then they use the mad person and they press red. If they're getting sad, then they use the sad person, and then they press the blue one.
Okay, what were you going to say?
Well, each of those people, each of them have names, and I'll tell you them. Anger is for his name is Anger because he's so angry. Yeah,
Yes.
the one that has fire coming out his head. He's angry.
He is.
And there's someone who discussed over broccoli.
Right, and does it? And yeah.
Because she doesn't like broccoli.
Yeah. Oh, I know there's a lot of thinking, but it's hard to hear everyone at the same time. Yes, what were you going to say?
But when sadness touched it, but then Riley cried.
Right. What was Sadness touching?
The ball. The memories.
The memories.
Yeah.
And
it made it sad.
it did. Now, I want to think, yeah.
But it's the opposite at the end because when sadness touched the memories, it made Riley a little bit happy.
Why do you think that happened?
Because maybe it wanted to. Because every time at a movie, it has a happy end.
But why did the sad ball make Riley happy? Why couldn't Joy bring that happiness back?
Because they were already happy. When sadness touched it, she thought it was so sad that she was about to run away, and then she remembered the happy things to cheer her up, and then when sadness touched that little, light bulb that made her run away. That made her remember that her family would love her.
Oh, so a little bit of sadness could also bring out a bit of happiness. What were you going to say, Jean?
When that mad one put that when he's going home, the one, then when he came back, then when they came back, Riley came back before then sadness put it to cry.
Yeah?
Then he said Miss Home.
That's right. And you know what? I'm kind of thinking of ourselves now. How could those emotions be in us? What happens with us with those emotions?
Sometimes you can get mad when your mom tells you to do something and you don't do it, or you can get sad if you get hurt, or you can get scared if you see something you don't like. Or if you get hit. Fear.
Right. So you know what? So those emotions, while they were kind of funny to us, they're kind of like the way that we feel, and there's many different ways that we feel.
We can't call them fun emotions.
They kind of were a little bit fun, weren't they?
But
yeah.
Emotions are like what you have in your body. They're like, some of them are mad, angry, because our emotions because
Yeah.
like Sarah, my mom told me to clean up a mess, and I was playing like Foursquare with my friends.
Yeah.
And then basketball. And then my mom said, you have to tidy up your room. And I would get angry, or someone hitting me like that. I would get sad because it really hurt.
Or angry because sometimes when people hit me, I get angry and I want to tell.
Okay.
I get sad.
Okay.
I get sad. I get angry.
You know what?
That's a spirit.
Yes, what were you going to say?
Remember the first part, all of her memories were just one emotion's color?
Yeah.
At the end, when sadness and joy touched it at the same time, it made a memory that was half sad and half happy.
And can't all of our memories, can anyone think of a memory in their own life like that?
And then they made a scared one, and then they made a happy and mad one, because it was kind of like a pattern on the happy and mad one, because it went red, yellow, red.
You know what? I want you to think for a minute. Can you think of a time in your life, this is a big thinking one, where you would have been kind of joyful and kind of sad?
No.
Yeah.
Everyone think, and we'll come back to it. I have one. I'll share mine while you think. I was like that at the end of last year when I was moving schools, because I was very excited to come here and to teach all of you in grade 1. But I had been at my other school for 9 years, and I was really sad to say goodbye to all of those kids. So it was kind of, at the same time, I was so excited for the year to end, but I was so sad to have to leave.
It's like
Yes.
two things.
Yes.
I'm so excited that next year I'm going to get a new teacher, but I'm really sad that Mr. Carey's moving.
There you go.
But
Just
I'm
a
sad
time
that-
Mr. Carey's moving to a different school, but happy for him.
Oh, there you go. Yes.
Me too, because I'm sure Mr. Carey will have more fun.
One that I'm happy that I'm gonna be in grade 2 with a different teacher, but I'm sad that you had to, but that you can be our teacher. And sometimes I'm on duty.
That's right.
Sometimes I'm happy, sad when
Oh, hold on.
when I'm in my room.
Yeah.
And I'm sad that I had to go on timeout, but I'm happy that I get to stay in my room and read a book.
And were you going to add something, Shyla?
Yeah, but I will miss you, because when I go to grade 2 and I have another teacher like Mariana, but how can you see her on grade yeah, because I remember you saying you're gonna be in kindergarten.
Oh, yeah.
Go on a kindergarten.
You still see people outside. But you know what I will say? I will say this. I thought that the movie was a little bit complicated.
But sometimes
And I
she's
wondered.
on the grade 2 duty, not on kindergarten.
It's true. I was just going to say, Ricardo, I thought the movie was a bit complicated because it seemed like you had to do a lot of thinking about what it meant. And I wasn't so sure that grade 1s would be able to figure out that those things weren't just like make-believe, but were actually like the emotions that we have. But you made some pretty good. I know.
But you're telling us all of our emotions.
I know, but you were able to put all of that together. I didn't